Hey LYRAN Starseeds, welcome to Starseed Energetics. My name is Ashtara and I'm going to be reading your October energy. So I'm changing a little bit of how I'm operating the content of this channel. I'm going to be reading 3 different star systems every month depending on what the energies are like and which star systems want to speak out the most. Partially because it's really difficult right now with my life kind of trajectory and my priorities. It's difficult for me to do 7 a month. And so I'm going to restructure it so that if you want to work with me deeper and want to get more transmissions for the month and you feel like I could be of help, then I'm setting up a Patreon where you can get more transmissions depending on the month also. And so for instance, this month, one of the collectives that I will channel is Ganesh, and whatever else comes through, I'm not sure, I haven't done it yet. I haven't recorded it yet, but that's where I want to take it, just so that I can have, I can serve a bigger audience than just having private clients versus public. And it will help me kind of post more frequently if I don't have to commit to doing so many different videos. So with that being said, I'm going to go straight into your reading. And the cards that I will use for you is the Oshos and Tarot. You potentially have one of the most profound, intense readings that I've ever done, like ever. Profound. Okay, it's just getting more and more deeper. This is so crazy. I need a drink. For the people who are tuned into this, and I'm not gonna say everybody because this is definitely not everybody's energy, but if it's not for you, you'll likely watch this video and not even know half the things that I'm talking about, which is fine. You can still watch it. If you enjoy the energy, you can still watch it. But this is like a transfusion of energy that is coming beyond any realm of illusion. It's coming straight from source. It's coming straight from awareness, from levels of reality that you cannot even comprehend. And here's where I'm gonna go into a little bit of a spiel about unity consciousness. And I didn't think that this would come out through a reading. Like I knew, there's just certain things that I have. There's just certain information that I don't really talk about too much, or like I feel like I should share with the public, but I've just never had the right opportunity, or like, I don't know, I'm just busy. So when people talk about unity consciousness and say, oh, I am one with all that is, or people will come to you and say, you are another me, I am another you, we are all one. They don't really know what the fuck they're talking about. When you say we are all one, right? It doesn't mean that you and I are one. The oneness consciousness doesn't know not only the separation between you and me, but also the space in between, also the time in between. That is unity consciousness, not talking about our identities. It's literally talking about every single fractal of energetic compartmentalization in between you and me. So when people say there is no separation, they're not realizing that separation itself is a concept that is all inclusive in unity. You can't fucking call out separation as something that doesn't exist. if you are confirming unity consciousness, you're also automatically embodying a state of perception where you're okay with separation. So even though we are all one, you still are okay with separation being there. So it doesn't mean that you and I are literally not separated. Separation itself is part of this unity consciousness, okay? So I am saying that there because that is the transcendent kind of perspective to, for instance, something we talk about when we're talking about source energy. And what you're being infused here and now is this level of change of awareness. And if I was showing you these cards, like, I don't even know, I put out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards, and out of the 8 cards are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas, and then out of the 8 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are about this transcendent level. Like literally, I would call this another octave of creation. A lot of you're watching this is not even like, it's not even about Lyran Stars, as something is going on with the Lyran Starseeds and star systems right now. It's about primordial consciousness. It's about the level of creation that transcends this octave. And this level of creation is literally, okay, a lot of you are embodying levels of you that ascended this entire octave. You're getting fused with it, and it's a very intense experience. So you have intensity and thunderbolts. And then what I'm saying is so insane is like this level of primordial consciousness, that the different cards that speak to that is you have the source, you have awareness, you have silence, and you have beyond illusion, which are all cards that speak about the state of non-duality, the chi, or I would say this is like the 13th dimension or beyond. I don't even have words for this. Okay, so this is like universal change that is occurring. And I want you to, like, when you're perceiving this reading, right? I don't want you to take this as some sort of an energy reading, but it's more of an energy transmission. Like, I can't even put these things into words because the energy that's getting channeled right now is non-verbal, and it's just, there you go, you have this package of frequencies, okay? Other than that, you're gaining a new way of creating creative energy, how to use your life force energy into different ways. And regardless of if you get this or not, or if you're watching this or not, first of all, I don't want you to be cocky. If you feel fucking cocky about this reading, then this reading definitely is not for you. But I mean, you're still watching it, so whatever. It's out of my control. But the advice that I have for you is to be fucking okay with the fact that you're gonna feel quite stagnant and lazy for some time. With all of these things happening, it's literally like if you were sleeping and you are getting all these, in the dream state, you're getting all these different tweakings of your subconscious mind, and you think you're wasting your time sleeping or something like that. No, there's a lot going on. I couldn't even pull out a more intense combination if I tried. A lot of you are getting in touch with this I Ching, or this oriental kind of system of looking at energy, that's for sure. But there's so many different ways that you're going to start kind of taking apart this universal energy and using it to your own creative abilities. And so you need to just let yourself chill while this integrates. I don't know how exactly long it's gonna take. Maybe it's gonna take 3 weeks. I don't really wanna tell you exactly how long. Maybe it's gonna take 9 weeks. I don't know. But you're not being lazy. You need to just let this happen, okay? Don't force yourself to do anything you don't want. Mediumship. So you're going to be channeling this energy and you do have this natural ability to connect with different realms that are like, you're literally bringing forth like a freaking entire omniverse that has never existed here before. So this is not for everybody, and I could tell you that even if you watched up until this point, I could tell you for a fact that this is not for everybody. But if you know that it's for you, then it probably is. So I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't want to read more into this. Just know that this was an energetic transmission more so than an energy reading, and I don't want to read anything more from this, okay? Thank you so much. I would advise you to like really go into silence and introversion over the next however long it's gonna take you. And sending you lots of love. And if you want more transmissions from me, like I said, there's gonna be a link, and check out the goddess activation that I would have posted by now. It's going to completely transform your life, and it makes sense how you're going to be getting all these source kind of energetic flow, because it's going to allow you to receive all of these patterns that are integrating with you like a higher code, higher self code. And that's it. Thank you. I love you. See you. Bye.